to a Smackdown live. We're here in San Diego, California, and tonight we have a great show, including our final two semi-final matches of our little tag team tournament, and we're gonna see the collision. We're gonna see the collision of Brandon Johnson and Cole Welch. Brandon Johnson, Cole Welch, JBC completely broke down back on Superstars this past week, and now Cole's gonna go one-on-one with Brandon Johnson. But we're gonna have Colton Stone and Dynamic Smith in the same ring here tonight, as we are going to see those two men make the confrontation. What's up, Cade? What's up, Noah? But we're going to kick things off with the #1 contender for the United States Championship, Josh Dynamite, going a one-on-one with the great Khali. And no, you do not have a match tonight, Noah. No, WrestleMania is not this Sunday, Noah. It is not this Sunday. There we go. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Josh Dynamite. Josh Dynamite winning a fatal four-way match last week to determine the #1 contender for the United States Championship. He of course won that match, and now he is set to go up against Noah Todd at WrestleMania. One of a bunch of matches that have been confirmed for the show of shows. But like I said, tonight will be the semi-finals of the Smackdown Tag Team #1 Contendership Tournament. Those will be our semi and main events of the evening. Now you see Josh is ready to go, ready for singles action here. There we go. There he comes. And his opponent, the great Khali. Great Khali made his return back in the Elimination Chamber to go one-on-one with Big Cass. Was successful in that match. What's up, Brandon? And Khali, though, he's gonna make his way to the ring, looking to get another match, another victory here. This time over the #1 contender for the United States Championship. No, he's not. Brandon's not in the main event. Not tonight, at least. What am I saying, at least? But Khali's set to go one-on-one here tonight, Josh Dynamite. Yeah, what do you mean, Cade? He's not in the main event. I already said what the main events were. Well, main event was. Not the exact main event, but you know what to expect in the main event. But here we go. This match is officially underway. There we go. And look at this. Just Josh Dynamite trying to go right for those punches here. Gets him up. Tossing down Josh Dynamite. And there you go. But Josh just the uppercut straight to Khali. Stuns him. Main event of getting your ass kicked. There you go. And Josh Dynamite backed up and a knee right into the neck breaker. Takes down Khali. And look at Josh Dynamite here. And Khali getting taken down early in this matchup. And now just that knee right to Khali takes him down once again. And Josh Dynamite, look at this, just showing off here. As Khali is struggling to get to his feet. And just then kick right to the gut. Here we go. Then you win, Brandon. Then you win. And just a chop right center. Gets out of the way here. And just Josh with those punches and went for a headbutt in the miss. And again, went for those punches. And Khali now, look at this. Lifts Josh Dynamite up and just dropping him right to the mat. Into the pin. Quick kick out though by Josh. There we go. It just slams him down to the mat. And Josh is just kicking down the great Khali. No, WrestleMania is not next Sunday, Noah. And there we go, Josh Dynamite just going down on Khali right with just those punches. Going onto the apron here. And a springboard 450, but Khali gets out of the way. And a punch, another punch. Just punching at Josh Dynamite here. Irish whipping him into the corner now. Josh though with the elbow. Has him right into the, oh my god. Khali just slams him down to the mat. Into the pin. Sup, PJ? Josh able to kick out after too. And stomps him down into the mat here now. What's Khali thinking? Going after the shoulder now of Josh Dynamite. Taking him down now. It's just Khali telling Josh Dynamite to brand. Just look at that. Walking right over his chest. And here we go, Khali. No, WrestleMania is not Sunday. I repeat, Noah, WrestleMania is not next Sunday, as I previously stated moments ago. The first time I answered that question. Stomping down on the leg, and now getting Josh Dynamite up here. Just right into the big boot. Good lord. And look at Khali just showing off here, and Josh Dynamite just laid out. He has just been laid out by the great Khali. Stomping down here, setting him up now. Here we go, has him up. Right into that Khali bomb right to Josh Dynamite. Going for the pin now. And just like that, and that is all she wrote. Khali with yet another big victory here tonight. Good lord. Sup the beast. Two, and you get to see, and then damn. Khali would just hit that big boot right to Josh Dynamite. Right into the Khali bomb. No. Into the pin now. And 3. Here is your winner, the great Khali. Khali picking up a clean win over the #1 contender for the United States Championship. That was pretty shocking here. Khali again making his presence known. But there you go. What a way to kick it off, things off with that upset there by. But up next, we're gonna have AJ Styles going a one-on-one with Wade Barrett. No, not modding you, CJ. Because I said no. Dang. Where we go, AJ Styles set to go one-on-one with Wade Barrett here tonight on Smackdown Live. Because I personally don't need any mods at the moment. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. AJ Styles making his way to the ring. AJ Styles set for one-on-one action here against Wade Barrett. Okay then. Here we go. Styles still making it Smackdown Live to return. The man who says he is the face who runs the place. The man who put Smackdown Live on the map. See ya, CJ. Well, I think we have a new man who's built SmackDown, and that would be Dynamic Smith. But Styles still keeping his claims. And Styles net. But here comes Wade Barrett. And his opponent, Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett making his way to the ring. He is set for action against the former WWE World Champion. Styles is a former champion. Held it for a couple months. Eventually lost it at the No Way Out pay-per-view just 2 years ago. Our first year of Universe. Lost it to Baron Corbin, who would end up winning that, keeping that title for a little while. But Barrett is ready for action. Okay, cool. But there you go, Wade Barrett ready to go here. He is set for singles action. You see AJ Styles, you see Wade Barrett. This match is underway. And here we go. And look at Barrett, right, with just that sidewalk slam right to AJ Styles. Not even wasting a single second now to take down AJ Styles here. Sits him up now. Just elbowing at the shoulder blades of AJ Styles. Well, that's pretty cheap for a knee pad. You know. And just Wade Barrett has had all of the control here in this match. Sup, Diamond Cutter. Irish whip now right to Styles. Right into that sit-out spine buster. Hits him up, Styles though, taking down Wade Barrett right onto one knee. Not a chop board. And Styles guy's going right to the leg, taking down Barrett. We go, stomps down onto Barrett, gets him up, but Wade Barrett reversing it, sends him onto the apron. And what is Barrett setting up for here? Has Styles on that middle rope, right into a neck breaker. Your boyfriend is at school. Cool, cool. But down on the arm here, and Barrett now. Look at this, just tossing Styles right over him. Styles are gonna roll to the outside. Here we go. Play the game of in or out. It looks like we chose in. Styles caught Barrett right into a German, but Wade Barrett with just that elbow. Right into a DDT. Going for the pin now onto AJ Styles here. Kicks out after 2. And is stomping down onto AJ here. Gets him up. And that twists at the neck of Styles here. Going right back at the neck. And going after the shoulder of AJ Styles now. Going for the pin. Styles though able to kick out after 2, stay in this match. Barrett, you can see this showing off here. Twisting at the arm, and then Styles with the knee. Right into a discus clothesline. There you go, AJ Styles now. What is he thinking here? To the apron, telling Barrett to get up. And Barrett though turns Styles around and now has him. Look at this. Barrett right with just a gut wrench, pump handle powers. The pump handle slam right to AJ Styles. Styles though again able to kick out after 2. And Barrett now, what is he setting up for? Just look at this, slamming Styles' head into the mat. So up right into the, you saw, you knew it, movie, cool. The winds of change right to AJ Styles. The WrestleMania is this Sunday, 2 weeks from Sunday. A week from Sunday, 2 weeks from Sunday. 2 weeks from Sunday, Noah. 2 weeks from this Sunday. And the bull hammer right to AJ Styles. Hooks the leg. And that is gonna be it. Wade Barrett picks up the win here tonight over AJ Styles. And you can see Barrett would just hit that DDT right to AJ. He would go for the pin here. Styles would be able to kick out after 2, and you can see Barrett really was targeting the shoulder and the neck of Styles here. Went for another pin. Styles again would kick out after 2. The pump handle slam. Barrett just really wanted to get this match over with, getting as many pin attempts as possible too. Kicked out after 2, and then you could just see that winds of change to Styles. Would hook the leg, and again Styles would be able to kick out after 2, but then just a bull hammer. That bull hammer elbow would be all she wrote to take out Styles for the 1, the 2, and lastly the 3, and that would be it. Here's your winner, Wade Barrett. Do you have a match on Superstars? I don't know if you have a match on Superstars, PJ. Saying Superstars isn't till Friday, and I can't confirm anything for Superstars. But congratulations to Wade Barrett picking up the win here tonight over against AJ Styles here tonight. And Barrett, you can see he's ready to go here, ready to go to continue on his path here in Smackdown. Yeah, you don't. Up next, though, it's going to be a fatal 4-way match. Carmella, Carrie, Brie Bella, and Lita, the winner, will fight Naomi at WrestleMania for the SmackDown Women's Championship. No, you cannot, saying there are no rematch clauses for the Hardcore Championship. Well, here we go. The following contest, fatal 4-way contest, is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Carrie OA. No, that's not how it works either. What is your character, Diamond Cutter? But here comes Carrie OA, ready to go here in this match. But here we go, Carrie OA set for this fatal 4-way match. The winner of this will go one-on-one with Naomi at WrestleMania. And here we go. And her opponents first, Brie Bella. Brie Bella, of course, sister of the former Smackdown Women's Champion. Yeah, I believe you're on Smackdown. Yeah, you're probably, yeah. What power couple are you talking about? Yeah, you're right. Brie Bella does have a match tonight. Obviously she does. Brie Bella is making her way to the ring now, Brandon. So yeah, it is pretty obvious one half of the power couple has a match. But you two aren't a power couple, saying you two haven't, neither of you have really done anything significant, at least.
My name is Carmella, and I am the Princess of Staten Island, and the most fabulous diva in NXT.
Here comes Carmella here tonight, making her way to the ring, set to possibly fight for that SmackDown Women's title against Naomi. I don't know what a power couple is, Diamond Cutter.
Bada bing, hottest chick in the ring. How you doing?
You can't ask me. And making her way to the ring, Lita. Lita, of course. What makes you think she was gonna have a match, saying she hasn't appeared on WWE television in like months? I mean, literally months since she's actually made an appearance. So what would make you think she has a match? Yeah, you do have a match. That is correct. But here we go. This fatal 4-way match underway. Carrie OA, Brie Bella, Carmella, and last but not least, Lita. This match is officially underway, and here we go. And Carrie OA going right to the outside here, grabbing a sledgehammer, not wasting any time here. Lita, though, caught Carrie right with just takes her down right in the beginning moments of this match, not even allowing her to use the sledgehammer. Carmella, though, going after Brie Bella. But here we go, these 4 women all want an opportunity to fight Naomi at WrestleMania. Only one can have it, though. Who is it gonna be? Lita, though, just taking out Carrie away and bringing Carmella going at it on the outside here. Lita is a former SmackDown Women's Champion. She's the only one in this ring to have ever held a Smackdown Women's title. Hoping to win another one, you know, and this could be an opportunity for the other 3 women in this match, Carmella, Kerry, and Brie. But you never know, you know. We have to. Maybe none of them will be champion after WrestleMania. Maybe Naomi will just retain. We'll have to wait till WrestleMania to find out. Brie with that single camel clutch on the outside, not going to be effective. Saying you have to win inside the ring, and Brie just takes down Kerry. Here, Carmella on the outside, and these two either of these two want to be SmackDown Women's Champion, even fight for it. They need to first get into the ring. But I guess the outside is a good place to weaken up your opponent, make it easier to take them out. But inside the ring, Lita is starting to regain control over Kerry here with that punch, and now has to. But look at Lita taking Kerry down, and has her look at this right into the dropping her back onto the back. Into her knee. This is quite a... And Carmella, though, look at this. Has the lock onto Brie Bella. And look at Lita right with that swanton off the rope. And a drop kick. Here we go. Kerry away now. Has him going right after the arm of Lita now. Lita, though, with the jawbreaker stunts her right into an enziguri, but a miss. And just launching Lita right to the outside. This is not too smart for Kerry. And Kerry's gonna join her. And look at and Carmella takes down Brie Bella. Brie gets up and just a slap right to Carmella. And there we go. And look at this. Irish whipping Carmella into the corner. Now turns her around. With Carmella, though, reverse hold. Brie Bella with the elbow, gonna stun her. Carmella, but Brie reverses it, dropping down Carmella here. And Lita just launching Kerry into the ring now. And Brie, look at this, that yes lock. Move of her husband Daniel Bryan locked in here. Lita not even trying to break it up here, but Carmella able to fight her way out of it. Just a knee right to Brie. Kerry away down on the outside, and you can see just an elbow drop right to the leg of Brie. Who is gonna win this match? And another elbow to the leg. Carmella targeting the leg of Brie Bella, but here Kerry away making her way back to the ring. And now look at this. The twist of fate straight to stop Barrington. Hooks the leg of Brie. 2 and 3. No, able to kick out after 2. And Carmella, though, still fighting her way. And look at this, the loop that's pressed right to Kerry away here. I thought that could have been it for Brie, and we could have been and Lita could have been the #1 contender. But look at this. Moonsault right to Brie. Stomping down here at Kerry now. With the elbow to the back of the head. Just the punches straight to Lita. Lita just powering through, and an uppercut takes Lita down. Kerry's gonna steal the win here. 1, 2, and 3. And Kerry away is the #1 contender for the SmackDown Women's title. Oh, dang. Nope, not gonna fix her moveset. Don't have a reason to. Okay, with the elbow to the back of the head. And you get to see those punches straight to Lita. And I'm taking that title shot right away from her. And the 3. There you have it. Here is your winner, Carry. OA. There you go, ladies and gents. Carrie's the winner. Sup, Aiden Wrestling. There you go. Well, I kinda can. But up next, we're gonna see the confrontation. Dynamic Smith. We're gonna see the confrontation between Dynamic Smith, Colton Stone. No, I don't know. I did not pre-order WWE 2K18. If she stole the win, that doesn't make it fair and square. Saying keyword stole. I'm not saying it was a wrong thing. I'm just saying that if it hadn't been for her smartness. What's wrong with me not pre-ordering the game? Why do I need to pre-order the game? You're making it sound like if I don't pre-order it, I'm never gonna get it. But here we go, making his way to the ring, the WWE champion, Dynamic Smith. Saying that I don't want Carrie to be champion. I think that's a pretty good way to say it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So far, we have seen quite the match card. We saw a new #1 contender and Carrie 08. We've seen upset wins like the Great Khali taking out Josh Dynamite. But we are heading towards WrestleMania, and I, Dynamic Smith, am the WWE champion walking into it, just like I said I was. And now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight I will be going face to face with the man who won the Royal Rumble a couple months ago. Tonight, me and Colton, we're gonna get a couple words out. We're gonna see who can win this battle of words. But I think that Dynamic Smith, will be standing tall after WrestleMania in the main event. So, ladies and gentlemen, Colton Stone. And here comes Colton Stone, making his way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. He is the Royal Rumble winner. He is going to WrestleMania. Couple weeks, Hakeem. Who said that she's gonna fight Naomi? Who said she was gonna fight it on, Brandon? I have a couple plans for next week that could take that all away. I'm not gonna say what it is though, because that's gonna be what's interesting. But Colton Stone, he is the Royal Rumble winner. He is making his way to the ring. He looks ready, and he looks ready for WrestleMania. But what's Colton gonna say about this? What's up? Hello, Mr. Dynamic Smith. I had to tell you, I'm very honored to see you here in person. You know, big fan of yours. But I have to say, me and you, it's gonna be a pretty good match at WrestleMania. Pretty good choice for the main event if you ask me. But here's the thing. You say you're gonna win, but How do you know you can beat me? I know I can beat you because I have been champion. Well, I lost it to Bill, but I won it right back. And now I am looking to be the longest reigning WWE champion in this universe mode. Which isn't too long if you think about it. It's about half a year what Corbin held it. But in order to do that, I need to beat you at WrestleMania. You know, you say you want to be the longest reigning champion, but unfortunately, you can't always get what you want. So because when Mania comes, I am going to whoop your ass and wait. You, a person who hasn't done anything besides win the Rumble, which, yes, is a big thing, and win the Raw Tag titles, which we held for, what, 3 weeks? I personally do not think you can beat me. You can try and try again, but in the end, I will stand tall. No, you cannot. I'll see what the surprise is. Oh, Akeem, just tell me in our PSN messages. Okay, so I'm gonna say, you have a point. You do have a point. I have only won the Raw Tag titles, but I won the Royal Frickin' Rumble. Something you, yes, you have been in one, haven't been able to do. So why are you here telling me that winning the Rumble isn't enough when I can beat and probably will beat you? Okay. Enough with this. I beat you. I beat you. You beat me. Crap. I'm gonna say, good luck at our match. Good luck at our match at WrestleMania. Whoever wins or loses will truly earn the title, and whoever wins will stand tall. But just know, if you do win the title, I will be coming right back at you and win that title right back. So, just be warned, Colton. And Colton Stone, there you go. Colton Stone with the cheap shot. Right to Dynamic Smith. Look at this. Dynamic right with the Irish whip. Look at this. Just takes him down with the elbow. And look at Dynamic. Just the elbow drop. Colton Stone with that hitting Dynamic with the microphone. And I think he might have went a little too far here. But Colton Stone, now look at this. With that knee lift, takes down Dynamic. And here we go, now the chin lock onto Smith. Has a chin lock locked in. But look at Dynamic. Dynamic Smith just with those elbows right to Colton Stone. No. And Keem, that I'm not making happen, saying I don't plan on trading you to Smackdown, and you're on Raw, so that's most likely a no. And Colton with the clothesline, right to Dynamic Smith, and the ref's gonna break it up here. And just look at Colton pushing the ref, and look at that. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Those two are just staring, and wow. But up next, we're gonna have Colton Welch going up against Brandon Johnson one-on-one. Cade is going to be by his side. Cade hasn't been able to compete recently due to a concussion he hasn't stated. But he is going to be by his brother's side when it goes up against the one and only Brandon Johnson. And Brandon, of course, recently kicked out of the JB's, the Junior Bullet Club, after a little... Brandon attempted to attack Cole Welch in a 6-man tag match this past week on Superstars. But Cole and Cade asked them for this match to happen. I never said I was going to take it away from her, Brandon, but you want to continue this bullshit? You want to make it? I'll take the title match. I will truly take the title match away from her. Sub-Zero Games. Okay? So you want to start it? I will take it away from her. Just for the fact that you're acting like a child. And the crowd though getting ready here for this big match, you know. the JBC have truly became fan favorites here in the WWE. Came in as these people who wanted to take it over. No, you have not fought Cordell, but you just missed a missed a promo. I'm not gonna call it killer because it wasn't the best between you and Colton Stone. That you just missed a confrontation between you and Colton before your match at WrestleMania. You both had some choice words. But the JBC has really become a fan favorite, you know, as of recently. And I think you could truly say crowd have really just been loving the JBC. And well, these two, Cole and Cade, you're gonna help Cole win? Okay, cool. But I'm gonna say this match is gonna be interesting. But here we go. Okay, that's as long as you just won't keep this argument going. The following tag team contest. No, the following contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Junior Bullet Club, one half of the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Cole Welch. Of course, the JBC, they are the current Smackdown Tag Champions. And Cade Cade making his first appearance here since last time we saw him, he was out in the backstage with a concussion. He has finally made it back, making his WWE return. But here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Cade making his return. The crowd are happy he's back, you know. And Cade's gonna help his brother take him out. Cole's set for action here. And here we go. And his opponent, Brandon Johnson. And Brandon Johnson is at long last truly alone. He has no one by his side throughout his entire career. He has had someone by his side, whether it be the X-Cult, NB, or the Junior Bullet Club. He is finally alone. Nobody is there by his side. He has no one to rely on. And Brandon Johnson making his way to the ring now. He is ready to go. Brandon is a former Intercontinental Champion. Former Intercontinental. What are you thinking? And the titles, of course, were switched. Brandon was traded to Raw as the Intercontinental Champion. Was sent back to to SmackDown, but without the Intercontinental title after losing the title to CJ King. Brandon hasn't done anything since. But Brandon, you're not gonna have a US title match. So what are you talking about? But here we go, this match is underway. Here we go. And Brandon Johnson, look at this, with the elbow right to Cole. Has him up right into a Samoan drop right to Cole. Now the leg drop. And now here we go, Brandon going right down onto Cole. Just stopping down here. It's not next Sunday. WrestleMania is not next Sunday. Getting Cole up here, right with the uppercut. And turns him around. What's Brandon Johnson set up for? Right into the half Nelson suplex. And then a knee into the back. Brandon has had control throughout this entire match here. It gets him up, but Cole going right after the arm. And now right into the Pele kick. Stomping and Cole Welch regaining control and stomping right into the back of the arm of Brandon Johnson. Onto the middle rope now. Telling Brandon to get up. Wait, no, it's not next Sunday. Gets him up right into the forearm smash off the middle rope straight to Brandon. And then Cole Welch has gained control, stomping again onto the back of the arm, really targeting that arm of Brandon Johnson. Brandon though sweeping the leg of Cole Welch. Onto the middle rope now. Right into the diving elbow drop. Cole with the knee, and now here we go. Iron strips him into the corner. Sends him up to the top rope, and now Cole with the elbow stuns Brandon now. Right with just a huge hurricane rana from the top rope. And you can see Cade Welch watching this match from ringside. Here we go. Brandon taking down Cole. And just elbowing at the shoulder of Cole Welch here. There we go. Just elbowing at this, and now going after the skull of Cole. Two men really have made this match personal. And setting up for the spear though. Here we go. And now the spear connects onto Cole. Hooks the leg. And Cole Welch still able to kick out after two, and Brandon Johnson is in absolute shock. And Brandon staring down at Cole. What's he setting up for? Cole struggling to even get up here, getting him up now. Drops him down onto his knee, setting up for an RKO. Looking to end this match. And an RKO connects. Hooks the leg, and Cade not look too happy here. And Cole though, able to kick out after two, and Brandon arguing at the ref, saying that was a 3 count. Brandon now just thinking what he has to do, and now the leg drop. And now getting Brandon Johnson, Cole takes him down though. And there we go, what's Cole thinking? Going onto the apron. And Cole sets up for it here now. Here we go. Right at that blockbuster. Brandon though able to get out of the way. Gets him up. Brandon Johnson and Cole takes him down onto one knee. Now the chop. What's your question, Zero? DDT right to Brandon Johnson. And look at Cole just showing off here. And Brandon with the elbow now. Has Cole Welch up and just drops him right down into the mat. Stop it down here. It gets him up. Cole Welch takes him right back down to the mat. It gets him up, and look at what's he thinking. Johnson does not have a match tonight. And the fireman's carry into the neck breaker. And now a kick right to the back. And look at this, has Brandon Johnson up. Right into that inverted DDT, and look at this. Cole Welch is has so much control right now. Going up to the middle rope, telling Brandon to get up. He's ready to take that risk, and now just a forearm smash off the middle rope now. Brandon gets out of the way of that kick now. Has him now right into whenever. I don't know when he's gonna have another match, so I can't tell you. And Brandon set up for a second spear now. And that second no-sold the spear right into the clothesline. Bounces off the ropes right into a lion salt to Brandon Johnson. Hooks the leg. And Cade Welch looks pretty happy here, but Brandon able to kick out after two. Sets up for the end. This does not look good for Brandon Johnson. Caught him. Look at this. Has Brandon Johnson set up into a Styles clash. Into the pin. No, Brandon kicks out after 2. And you can see Brandon reverses it. Now Irish whips him, and Cole Welch though just taking Brandon down. Has him now. Look at this. Caught him right into a Russian leg sweep straight to Brandon Johnson. Cole Welch just continuing on with his business here. Stomping down. He didn't even care Brandon kicked out of that Styles Clash. He just went right back to business. And another lion salt. And Brandon Johnson though has him right into a shoulder block, takes him down. We still have 2 more matches after this. I downloaded it off Community Creations. 2. Cole Welch again kicks out after 2. He gets out of the way of that kick. Turns him around. Here we go. Has him up. And a second fireman's carry neck breaker right to Brandon Johnson. Into a bionic elbow. Hooks the leg. Foot's under the rope. And there we go. Brandon Johnson though with just a punch right to Cole. Stuns him. And now caught him. Here we go. Right into an exploder suplex. To the corner. Now Brandon Johnson just showing off here. Look at that. The kid watching this very closely here. So he gets him up now right into the neck snap to Cole. And now here we go. Just a DDT to the leg. And Brandon gonna get Cole up with the kick. Bounces off the ropes right into a curb stomp. Cole has been busted open. Hooks the leg. And Brandon Cole able to kick out it once again. And Brandon is in shock. I don't think he can believe that managed to happen. And now just look at this stomping right onto the arm. Another leg drop. And now just a knee right to the skull of Cole Welch here. Gets him up. What is Brandon setting up for? It takes him down to the mat. And look at Cole. Cole Welch caught Brandon Johnson. Right with just a forearm, stuns him. And oh, caught him. Look at this. Has Brandon Johnson now with a second Styles Clash. Into the pin. Hooks into the pin. 2 and 3. Cole Welch picks up the win, and look at Cade. He's going crazy on the apron. And you can just see that spear right to Cole Welch. And then just a lion salt. He would hook the leg. Brandon Johnson would be able to kick out after 2. But Brandon would kick out after that Styles Clash. Cole went right to business, not even caring. And then just that curb stomp right to Cole Welch. He would go for the pin, but Cole Welch somehow, someway, that I can't even explain. Cole was able to kick out after 2, and then just that second Styles Clash was a burst. Cole would go into the pin. 1, 2, and 3, and Cade Welch was absolutely ecstatic after that win. Here's your winner, Cole Welch. And there you have it. Cole Welch gonna pick up the win. You gotta and there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. As we're ready for our our semi-main event, which is gonna be the first half of the semi-finals of the tournament. It's gonna be the greatest team that's ever lived, going up against the Wyatt family. Up next, right here in this first match of the semi-finals. Next week, the 2 teams that win these matches will go at it in a final tag team match to determine who will fight the JBC at WrestleMania. And this is going to be our first match to determine who's going to be in that match next week. The following semi-finals match is determined the number 1 contender for the Smackdown Tag Team Championships is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Austin Aries and Ty Dillinger, the greatest team that has ever lived. You know, you could just call them that, but based off of what they did last week, winning the tournament match against the Usos, trying to live up to to their name as the greatest team that's ever lived. But there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I do have to admit, and their opponents, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, the Wyatt family. But if you guys did not hear, if Bray Wyatt told the Wyatts backstage that if they did not, that he would make his return after WrestleMania. And after WrestleMania, if they were not the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, Bray Wyatt would not be happy. And Rowan, you could see with that lantern searching for Bray Wyatt. Welcome back, Diamond Cutter. This is our semi-main event, though, ladies and gents. But ladies and gentlemen, Cole Welch, one half for the SmackDown Tag Champions, one half for the men, the two men that the winner of this tournament will go up against, pick up a pretty big win against Brandon Johnson just moments ago. And you can see the Wyatts already. We got Luke Harper, we got Eric Rowan. These two ready to go up against the greatest team that's ever lived. They're gonna have to, if they can win this match, they have to go up against either Fatality or American Alpha. Of course, the Wyatts winning against the Brothers of Destruction last week, causing to Archie Woods to call up Undertaker and to a match at WrestleMania. But here we go. Still haven't confirmed that match yet, Bruce. Don't worry yourself. And here we go, though. Austin Aries right with the STO straight to Luke Harper. Launching Aries right over him. Look at that. Just slamming his head in the mat. Just trying. These two men just truly trying to show their dominance here. Yeah, Bruce is a mod. I trust him. And Harper with just those elbows to Austin Aries, turns him around, and now here we go. Right into a back suplex. And there we go, Austin Aries with just a knee to the side of the head of Luke Harper. These two men have just really, these two teams proved themselves last week by beating teams you would not think they would be able to beat. This week they're gonna have to do that again, except this time it's gonna be hard to tell who's gonna win. Aries with Harper, just a punch right to the back. Right, going after the leg of Aries. That is smart. Make sure he can't stand. It's easier to win. And Harper just slamming Austin Aries down in to the mat. Gets him up now. Austin Aries, though, Irish whips him in the corner. Sets him up right into a tornado DDT to Luke Harper. And Austin Aries now springboard moonsault right to Harper. Okay, I'm back, and you can see Luke Harper, Ty Dillinger, Eric Rowan. They are the legal men. Rowan with just the elbow right, and it caught Rowan, caught him, but now a super kick by Ty Dillinger connects. And here we go. Dillinger tags Austin Aries back into the match here. And here we go. Ty Dillinger though. What is he setting up for? Has him, but Rowan just an elbow to the back of the head. And another knee right by Rowan, by Austin Aries, not even affected him. And Rowan just the elbow to Aries into an STO. Going for the pin. Aries though able to kick out after 2 here. Rowan hits just those punches and then just stomping onto the back of Austin Aries, gets him up with that double-handed choke slam. Look at this. Harper just stopped. Guys, neither of you are having a match. I'm not making the match. Okay, so unfortunately you guys can't kick each other's asses. And Aries, what's he setting up for? Just tags it, Ty Dillinger back into the match. And there we go to get Ty Dillinger, but Rowan really close. Irish whips Aries, and Dillinger just sets up and Sup SVR Master went for the choke slam, but Ty Dillinger with the elbow stuns him. No, you cannot be a general manager. And Ty Dillinger rakes the eyes. Turns him around right into a back suplex. And Dillinger now setting up for that tiebreaker. Well, he could be. And there we go. Takes off that knee pad, that right knee pad of his. Has him up. Right into a tiebreaker. Hooks the leg. Could be it. And no, Eric Rowan able to kick out after 2. And Dillinger not done just yet. Sets up for the end now. Bounces out the ropes right into the perfect 10. Hooks the leg. And Harper breaks up the pin though. And Aries just getting Eric Rowan up. Turns him around. Irish whipping Rowan into the corner. Now here we go. Sends him face first onto the turnbuckle. Just climbs to the top rope. And telling. And there we go with the missile drop kick right to Eric Rowan. Rowan now gonna get out of the way. Carter just the elbow to the back of the head of Rowan here, but Rowan able to take him down. Dillinger fights back with the punch. Has him with the inverted atomic drop. Rowan still standing, and Dillinger with a second one. This time with more impact. Drops down Eric Rowan, hooks the leg now. And Harper again breaks up the pin. Rowan gets him and just throwing Ty Dillinger right over him. Sup, Elijah? No, Brandon. Again, not making that match. Spinning heel kick connects. Tags in Luke Harper. So don't even make the challenge because I'm not making the match. The card is already packed. And I'm not planning on making any more matches besides the one I've already can confirm. Harper going for the pin. Kicks out after only 1 though. So you're gonna be in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, like I've said. No. I cannot make you versus Bruce next week on Smackdown in a submission match. I cannot make that happen. Jer has Luke Harper up right into a suplex. And now getting Harper up here. Lifts him up. Right into a tiebreaker, this time to Rowan. To Harper. Stomping down here. And look at Dillinger smashing Luke Harper face first into the mat. Now into the corner now. Could be setting up for another perfect 10 here. This time to Luke Harper. Bounces up the ropes right into the perfect 10. Connects. Hooks the leg. And they have done it again. The greatest team that has ever lived. Moving on to the finals next week on Smackdown. So next week you'll be the greatest team that's ever lived against either Fatality or the American Alpha. We're gonna have to see who's gonna move on there. But you gotta believe Rowan and Harper aren't gonna be too happy now, as they know Bray Wyatt's not gonna be too happy after WrestleMania when he does make his return. You can see it would kick, and then Dillinger would connect right with just a tiebreaker to Eric Rowan, and then he would hit a tiebreak, the perfect 10, a second perfect 10. This time to Luke Harper. Rowan was tired out, not too tired out to realize it, and then the 3, and that would be it. Here are your winners, Austin Aries and Ty Dillinger, the greatest team that has ever lived. Aries, Dillinger, again proving the WWE Universe wrong, proving that they can't be a successful tag team, as they are moving on to the finals next week on SmackDown Live. You can expect to see these two men going up in the finals, and if they win that, they're going to WrestleMania, and you gotta believe that would be a good match. But up next, our main event, American Alpha Fatality tag team action. This is our second semi-finals match. The winner of this will go on to fight the greatest team that's ever lived. Yes, you were on the card, Josh. You were on the card. You were the first match of the night. Don't worry, Brandon. You lost too. You're on the same side of the card as Josh. You lost against the Great Khali. Brandon, you lost your match too, so I wouldn't be acting like, oh, it's such a huge thing. I won and you lost. It wasn't a. What do you mean it wasn't a squash match? Brandon, that wasn't a squash match. What are you talking about? Okay, so what are you talking about, Brandon? It was not a squash match. The following semi-finals match to determine the number one contenders for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championship. It's scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Jason Jordan and Chad Gable, American Alpha. What's the point of fight? Bruce, here's the thing. If you're not willing to fight him next week, and what's the point of you fighting him at WrestleMania? If there's no point to fight him at SmackDown, there's no reason to fight him at WrestleMania, which I guess you can say proves my point. That match probably shouldn't exist. Which it isn't. And who said Bruce was going to become a champion again? Who said Bruce was going to become a champion? What's the point, Vernon? What's the point of you becoming champion at all? But there we go. And their opponents, FRJ and Quest Fatality. Fates of these two representing Fatality. There are 3 other members, but these 3 are ready and set for action. But if there's no reason to fight them, the same match could happen on SmackDown. Maybe it wouldn't be as big of a show, but if there's a reasoning for it, then there's a reason for it to exist. Whatever. But I'm still thinking about it. I might make it. I might not make it. If I were to make it, I would have 2 weeks to hype it up, which I personally do not. I personally do not believe I could. Saying Bruce hasn't been on the card too much, which, while it's still my fault, isn't completely my fault. And Brandon Johnson hasn't been winning too much, so I can't help you out, and if not at all. And house shows don't count, Brandon. But here we go, this match on the way, starting off against Chad Gable against FRJ. And here we go, Chad Gable with the Northern Light suplex right to FRJ here. And now getting him up. Gable, the Irish whip right to FRJ. Now gets out of the way of the drop kick. Here we go. FRJ Irish whip straight to Chad Gable. Sends him onto the apron here. And here we go. Hobson turns him around, and FRJ has Chad Gable up right into the face buster. And the kick stunning FRJ here. Right into the head scissors. Stomping down here, and here we go. Chad Gable with the drop kick to the side of the head. And Gable going onto the apron here, and flips right onto FRJ. Gets him up now. FRJ though reversing it, sending Gable onto the apron once again. FRJ does. And now tags in Quest. Quest, the former best in the world and United States champion. FRJ is a former United States champion. Both of these men have held the Smackdown tag titles before. And look at this. What a hold. It's Quest gonna tap out here, but no, Quest is gonna fight his way out of it here. But what a hold that was. And then a butterfly suplex right to Quest. Again, Brandon, who said it's not confirmed yet, saying I have something planned for next week. And a spinning kick right to Jason Jordan. Here we go. Caught him now right into the cradle. And stomping down here. Gets him up, and now just slamming Quest into the mat. Now the elbow drop straight to Quest by Jason Jordan here. And the second elbow drop. And gets him up, and now Quest right with the uppercut. And oh, look at this. Has it going right after the leg of Quest. Takes him down. That leg could do a lot. It has a lot of to do with the factoring here. Saying how he hits his sleeping pill, one of his finishers. And the kick, here we go. Has Jason Jordan up, and Jordan though, the knee right to the skull of Quest. Into a belly-to-belly suplex. And gets him up. Jordan has Quest, dragging him away from the corner. That's smart. Send him, now tags in Chad Gable. Here we go. Takes him down, bounces up the ropes, and Gable going right at the leg of Quest. And American Alpha really going after the leg here of Quest. It's not. Has Chad Gable up though, right into the inverted DDT. And tags FRJ back into this match here. And now gets him up. Irish whip now right to Chad Gable here. And just takes him down to the mat. But down. And FRJ, what's he setting up? Getting Chad Gable up, and Gable out takes down FRJ. And oh, look at this. Has FRJ, takes him right down. And Gable showing off here. There we go. And now the leg drop straight to FRJ here. Dragging him away from the ropes. And now just the elbow right to the skull. Takes Gable down right onto one knee. And Gable with the punch straight to the midsection. And caught him, but Gable reverses and sends FRJ face first into the mat. Gets him up now. Oh, look at this. Has the Danielson lock onto FRJ. Is he gonna tap? Is he gonna tap out here? So, and FRJ though fights out of it now with the punch. Gets out of there. Another punch here. Irish whipping FRJ into the corner. Tags in Jason Jordan. Here we go. What's up, Claudine? Grand amplitude. And now look at this. Sends him in the corner, but the ref isn't counting here. Chad Gable sending Quest shoulder first into the steel post. I don't understand that. The ref did not count. He's going for another pin though. Making and FRJ though able to kick out after two. And FRJ now fighting back here against Jason Jordan. Turns him around and now Jordan with just a punch straight to the back. Here we go. And now the punch. And FRJ. And now here we go. And another. But Jason Jordan again fights his way out of it here. Into the spear, connects. Getting FRJ back up to his feet. Irish whips it back in the corner. Could American Alpha do it? Last year they fought for the titles. Could they do it? Again, it could be one step closer. Second, Grand Amplitude connects. Ref this time counts, but Quest able to break it up. Rolls him over, going for another pin now. Kicks out after two. And FRJ still in this match, and the kick to the back. And American Alpha has the control factor of this match. They just need to be able to keep it. And Chad Gable running across the ring here. Stomps on the back of FRJ, and now what's he thinking? Going on the middle rope. American Alpha could do this. They could be this moving on to the finals next week. And then right into the missile drop kick. Straight to FRJ. And now the Michinoku driver right to Chad Gable. Stomping down here. Dragging Gable now away from the ropes. And what's FRJ setting up for? And now just bounces up the ropes right into the Shining Wizard to Chad Gable. And FRJ, look at this. And now getting Gable up. Turns him around. Right into the unprettier to Chad Gable. Hooks his leg. Hand on the ropes though, causing a rope break. Gets him up. What's he setting up for now? Gable though reverses it. Irish whip right into the clothesline, straight to the outside. Tags Jason Jordan back into this match. Count of another one count. It would just going to the outside here though. And look at this, Jordan just a suplex right to the outside, onto the outside, straight to FRJ. Just runs into the ring. Going up to apron now, telling FRJ to get up. Jordan setting up for it here, just flies right into FRJ. And up into the knees, up the beast. Went for the kick to the back, got out of the way. And here comes Quest though. Sends Jordan into the ring. FRJ gonna join him. And again, FRJ showing up to the crowd as Jason Jordan struggles to get just a knee kick right to the gut. Stomping down on him here, getting him up. Jordan again with the reversal, sends him right into the clothesline, but FRJ with an elbow. Irish strips Jordan into the corner. Tag. Oh, this does not look too good. This could be the end here. American Alpha. Fatality could move on. There you go. Brutality. Two. Kicks out after two, though. Jordan's still in this match. But look at FRJ. Rakes the eyes. So around, Irish whips Jason Jordan in the corner here. Sends him onto the middle rope. And now Quest, look at this. Straight into the Neck breaker to Jason Jordan. And springboard moonsault now to Fatality, regaining the control here. Gets him up and now has Jason Jordan right into that gourd buster. GTS, and Jordan's been busted open here. Gets him up. Irish whips him back in the corner. This is gonna be Fatality's match, I can just tell you. Jordan reversed it. But Quest reversal, and the roundhouse kick stuns him. Has him up now. Right into the sit-out powerbomb into the pin. Hand on the ropes though, causing the breakup. And quick, just a backflip now. And look at this. And now just an elbow drop to the leg. Teams have hit everything they got, and yet it's still not enough. Jordan with the elbow. Has Quest now. Quest though slamming Jason Jordan into the mat here. Gets him up. Trips him back into the corner, which doesn't seem too good. Jordan with the jawbreaker stuns him. Irish whips Quest back into the corner. Here we go. Tag. Has him, and now these two sets him up into a double Northern Light suplex right into the pin. The ref isn't counting though. And now Jason Jordan with a belly to belly to FRJ. And now Chad Gable going out the ropes now, right? So flips right onto Quest here now. These two teams have really just done a lot in this match. Has him now right into the dragon suplex into the pin. And Chad Gable again able to kick out after two. And now tagging FRJ back into the ring. And FRJ, you can just see showing off here, getting Gable up right into the running form. And a second running form. There we go, FRJ right with just a sling blade straight to Chad Gable. Gets him up now. And FRJ takes out Jason Jordan. And FRJ, I don't know, he's just targeting Jordan now. This does not look too good here. Chad Gable getting back. And then look at FRJ sends him into the ring. This is not smart on the part of Sub Cameron. And now look at this in a second. Unprettier to Chad Gable. It's gonna hook the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Fatality is going to the finals next week on Smackdown Live. And there you go. But what a match that was. I truly thought figured in the beginning of this match that Fatality was gonna win this, but there was some points where I thought he could have won it. I thought American Alpha would have gonna win, and it's one of those moments. Ref wouldn't count the pin. Chad Gable though would have continued the assault on the Quest. You can see Jordan would go for another pinfall. Again, FRJ would kick out after two. And you can just see would go for some, but Jordan would put those with the punches right into a spear. Welcome back, Josh. And then you could just see that second unprettier to Chad Gable. Jason Jordan was down. FRJ would just hook the leg, and Jason Jordan was crawling to try to break it up. But there you go. Here are your winners, FRJ and Quest. Fatality. Sup, Eddie Davis? I do not remember you. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Fatality versus the greatest team that's ever lived. That's going to be a confirmed match next week on SmackDown. But that is going to be the end of our show. At least for Smackdown Live. There you go, we got some news, and Cade Welch has made a complete recovery from his injuries and is ready to compete at full strength again. And Cade Welch is ready to go back into action. But that is gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment down below. Most importantly, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.